Hello everyone, Trigan here. My voice is already messed up. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, this is sort of how this video is going to start today, except I started from the other end of this particular route, and before all the changes were made. I don't know, any of you who have been with me for a while know a couple of years ago I was having a lot of problems. Microsoft was putting out a lot of Windows updates, and every time they did, they broke my microphone. Well, it hadn't happened in a while, so I hadn't been as good about testing my microphone every single time I recorded, and this morning I wasn't very awake, and so I didn't check it. And I got all the way done and went to edit my video and found that there was no audio on it. So, yeah, that video was just kaput. I tried to just, do a voiceover after the fact, and it didn't work. I couldn't remember what I was doing, and it was just all a mess. But let me go over what we did here. So, in the last episode you saw, one of the things we did was connect this lumber via a train just coming down to here. But the problem is we did not have a train route, a freight train directly going from Cleator to Ungar. What we did is the crude oil train from here would pick up stuff coming from Ungar here and then take it to here before coming back here to stop and get oil. Well, now, unfortunately, it was picking up wood here and wouldn't have room for oil. So it was getting to be a problem, and then we were using the fuel one to do the same thing on this end. Well, I took all of that out. What I did is I put the crude oil from here back onto this track here and gave it its own third track coming across the river. You see, I neatened this up a little bit. And so it's just a shunter now, running back and forth, this little guy right here. And it seems to be working really well. I also discovered I was able to, because the trains have gotten so much larger and higher capacity, I was able to eliminate one of the trains on this route. So there's just one going that route now. And then the train that was the fuel train, I actually was able to keep it and just reroute it so it's now a direct line coming from here, taking the same route our passenger train is taking, and coming to here. Because this platform was already here, we just weren't using it. So there's already something there. So we've got two trains on that. It's the same two trains that were doing the crude oil before, and I just created a new train for the crude oil. I think I was able to do the same thing with the fuel train. I think I just have one now. It's just this, and I made bright yellow fuel things, but I was able to increase the capacity for it because I didn't need to use the NAFI's state cars anymore. I could just use straight fuel cars, which have a higher capacity. The other thing that I got done in the lost video was connection from Highworth here up to Surbiton. Yeah. He just needs to watch out on that getting bit and stuff. Yeah, you made that joke in the first one, Growler, and it sucked just as bad as it did the first time. One thing I noticed when I was up here, I'm seriously considering, and maybe that's what we'll do today. We'll do one of these today. Either putting another pair of tracks on here and going up to King's Lynn here, which looks like it's a pretty good-sized town, or we do actually need to get some more fuel going, because we are at... Sorry about the zipping around here. We are at near max capacity. We've lost a little bit, probably because of all the changes I've made. It's probably trimming things out a little bit. But we're pretty much shipping out all the fuel we can, and we're adding more. Hadley here, you can see, has grown, so it's now requiring 4 thingies. Whatever they're called, resources. Oh, I never did do anything, finish smoothing this out, did I? And this one is also grown. Oh, I need to, there we go. So it requires 4. No, I don't want flat, I want smooth. This, And we'll smooth that on this side since we're done over here. We've got this last one that's going to come off from here to go across the river up this way. I'm going to go ahead and put the track on here so I can smooth things out. Because we just want this bit of straight flat track here for the... Actually, can I line this up with the other one? That's pretty good. That looks good enough. We just need that bit of straight flat track for the thingy. You know, the thingy with the stuff. Do you even know what you're talking about? No, I would think that would be obvious by now, Growler. I have no idea what I'm doing or talking about, ever. I'm just making all this up as I go. Alright. But we've got our diamond switch there all set to go when we head off this direction to come over to here. So, what we have over here is we have oil across the river here. Then we have a refinery right here, and we have an oil refinery right here and a fuel refinery right here. So we could easily set up another route here to get more fuel going. The question is, do I want to do that now? You know what? I don't think I do. I think I want to get the demand going before we do anything else. So let's start off. Let's go ahead and connect this one, and we'll try to get this one connected today as well. So let's see. We're going to come out of here. I think what I'm going to do with this, first off, is let's do this. So I do want to leave it so we have some place to do our oil here. I don't know what that complaint was about. So I'm going to put in another freight platform here. So we've got an extra freight platform for the oil to run on. We probably only need one of those platforms, but I might as well double it, not do it the other way. And then we'll go ahead and put a passenger platform over here, and this will be for the new one we're doing today. Stairs right there, and right there. Okay, so that's all set. Yeah, I got all of this done in the last episode. This needs to be smoothed down here. Can I? There we go. It didn't want to give me the one I wanted. I was real proud of this nice little curve I put in here. And this is growing just as I was hoping it would to fill in. Even though we haven't delivered much here yet. Yeah, we've delivered a few tools, and that's pretty much it. But hopefully this will grow in size enough to fill in all of this area that I've enclosed with our loop here. And then we'll also get more demand off from there. Now here, actually let's do this. So we did it the last one. Come on from here like this. And I don't think we'll need a diamond switch in the other one, so it's just this one I'm concerned about. Okay, I'll put that right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, nope, not flatten. Smooth. Okay. So this should be able to just skirt right along here, come up here, and then what are we going to do? We've got an oil refinery up here too, and some oil. And we've got this, but there's no stone up here, which is disappointing. I just had a stone quarry closed somewhere, but it was way down here or something, and there was nothing to connect it to. It wasn't there was a quarry and no construction plant nearby. And here I've got a construction plant with no quarry. Hopefully that quarry will pop back up somewhere. I'm thinking we probably want to put this on the back side here. Let's see. Let's go to this. Grab this. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this, I think. Let's line this up on the grid with the city streets. Okay, I think that's good. Put it a little ways off here. Right there should work. Yeah, it'd be nice if this were to you know, pop up with a resource we can add to our network. So a quarry somewhere over here would be the bee's knees. The what? The bee's knees. What the heck does that mean? You know, I really don't know. It's just something I heard and liked. Oh, let's do the buildings. I really like this building layout. I think it makes them look nice, the way we've been doing it the last few buildings. Let's see. This one is what I want. It's going to go right there. Then that one. And then we'll do passenger. Yeah, there we go. And I like the fact that now these buildings, there's a reason for us to put them here. If I run off from this, will that be close enough? It will. Perfect. Well, I measured that out just about perfect, didn't I? And I was just eyeballing that. Alright, so I think we're going to want to connect this there, and we're going to need to take this further. That's not straight. That's straight. There we go. There. And I'm thinking here, let's go ahead and run this all the way up to this road here. Then we'll run this out to there. That does not look in the least bit straight, but I don't care at this point. None of it looks straight. And then I think this road will be fine. It may grow out more this way, and we may need to extend the track or the street out further this way, but for now it's not. It should be good enough. Let's go ahead and actually, you know, can I widen these? Just get them widened before we start using them. It's costing us money, but Growler's got money. Growler doesn't have enough money. Stop spending it. Yeah, Growler definitely doesn't need any more money. What did Growler just say? I don't know, because I was ignoring you, Growler. I hate you. No, you don't. I want to set up something here so we could try at least to keep the trucks off the same street that the trams are using. So let's do this. No idea why you're at that weird angle. We'll go off this way. Like that. Okay. So our trucks can come out of here, loop down here, deliver, and loop on back. Hopefully that will work out. No. So let's go ahead and do a truck depot first. So I'm going to set it right here. And we'll do a tram depot, which I want right here. Sorry about that. I had a major coughing fit. And that. So we got a couple buildings on that. And I want to do the same thing over here. We'll put a couple of cargo buildings on this. There, that's good enough. I just wanted to bolster the platform's capacity some. And then here, let's see. How do I want to handle this? I think what I ought to do is we'll put one right here, one right here, and then one right here. And then we'll have one in the middle, here, here. And I think I really don't need one down there. We'll go with that. That should be coverage enough for right now. And then the delivery truck. See, I've got it set so it's going to come out here, come down this way. Yeah, oh yeah, I've got a lot down there too. Maybe I should have done something like this. And then can I put it over here and have it cover everything better? Yeah, I think that's my best placement for coverage. And I think we'll go ahead and put a waypoint right here. So it'll have to come this way. And we'll put another waypoint right here, so it'll have to come this way. Alright, passenger line first. Oh, wait, no, let's do this first because I need to put tracks on. There, to there, to there, to there. And that should keep him. They're going to cross the trams, but they're not going to be on the trams all the time. So this will be Kings Lynn city deliveries. And let's go ahead and get our tram tracks put in. Beautiful. Oops. And now we can do this line. There. Come on, there we go. 7, 8, 9. All right, there we go. And this will be the Kings Lynn Public Transit. Now we just need a couple of sheds, and we're good to go. Let's put the truck shed over here. And the tram shed we'll put down at this end of town somewhere. Maybe. This looks like a good spot. And hopefully I can assign them to the right thing this time. Kings Lynn City Deliveries. There we go. Oh, we got some new trams in. I'll update this one, but the others aren't going to get changed for a while. Kings Lynn Public Transit. Okay, so that is all in and running. Now we just need to get our tracks run. We don't need to worry about this bridge being high enough for boats to get under it, because there's nothing there. That's the end of the map. So let's just go ahead and run this straight across here. That looks good. Looks good. I probably should have put the other whatchamacallits on. The other whatchamacallits. That's really descriptive. What the hell's the other whatchamacallits? You know, the thingamabobs. You are not helping in the least. Probably not. Bring that out a little bit more there. I think I need to back this off the hill. Alright, how does this all look? It's a bit high here, but I can live with that. Got a bit of a cutout. No tunnel. A little bit elevated. No, this all looks good. Let's put the other one on. Boy, this is a long riverside route here, isn't it? Growler doesn't think you're going to have time to get the other one in. Yeah, you could be right there, Growler. Ugh, and I hate how much speed I'm losing in that. What if I... Can I bring this closer and get more of a normal curve in? How about that? That's still off. We're going to lose speed no matter what I do, but at least this curve looks a bit more proper. Doesn't look like a goofy curve. But they're going to be down to that speed anyways coming up onto the stone bridge. Because you didn't think to put in a newer bridge. Yeah, well... When we get the high-speed bridges in, then I'll worry about that. How's that sound? Sounds like a cheap excuse to Growler. Complaints, 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 complaints. All I hear is complaints. Alright. That's in... I didn't mean to put it on there. Oh, yes, I did. I'm thinking of the wrong train station. Yeah, that is where it's supposed to go. Okay, we need to get signals on here. Nope, we don't want that. I do want my stuff to come up. This script takes so long to load. It's so frustrating. Come on. Give me the autosig. Autosig today. There we go. I was about to give up on it. Yes. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. Come back to this side. And we'll put the autosig on from here. There. Did we end up with a double signal here? Or is it just one? It's just one. Okay, that worked out. And I do have my diamond switch in there. Yep. So we just need to put our diamond switch in here. And our signal at the end of that. And we'll be good to go. Just enough room to put a diamond in there. Yes. And no. Okay. Beautiful. And then we will put a shed right here. I think we can put one here just fine. The other train can go around it. Oh, and let's put a route on here. So there. To there. And what are you complaining about now? I must have a break in the line somewhere. No, wrong one. Kings Lynn, passenger service. Cannot connect to all stations. Let's make sure we got the right thing. That's on there. And that's on there. Okay. There it is. Surprised we got our... No, we did miss a signal. I was going to say, I'm surprised we got all our signals in with that like that. There we go. Now what are you complaining about? It still says it can't connect. Well, we know our signals work the whole way. We know we've got our diamond switch on here. Let's try putting the other one on and see if it gives us the same error. Nope. Kings, Lynn, oh, I know. City Freight. It didn't assign it to the right platform here, that's why. Now we got it. Okay. We'll use this guy. And we'll have it all the wrong color. Yep, thank you for the new... Oh, we got new cars in. Thank goodness. Let's go with 5. Okay, and get rid of that. And now, see our freight vehicles. Actually, I close that and reopen it so I can see the new ones. There we go. So what's the speed we got on these now? Naffy's up to 120. But this is the only locomotive we have that'll go... No, this will go 120. We'll use this. Just going to put 10 on there for right now. Okay. There we go. How's that purple working out? Yeah, I like it. I thought it was a good shade of purple for this. Alright, cool. Well, we didn't get both of them done. I was hoping we would. Well, we got that done. And that is going to add more demand for fuel and for food. We actually probably need to add more farms. Let's go over and have a look at our farm here. Or our food service. So we've got 1, 2, 3 farms on here right now. Got another farm we can add right down there, and another farm over here we can add. I think I was thinking of doing this one, but we could do either. Right now, yeah, it looks like we're shipping out everything we are producing. Kings Lynn has not got anything being produced for it yet. Look at all these. We're getting food to almost every city. Or we're producing... Now we just produced one for them. We're producing food for every city except for Redruth. Where is Redruth? Up here. This is the only other city that's using food. At least right now. As they expand, they'll need more. Alright, next time we're going to have to add one of these farms. Probably this one. Into this, get its production up to max. Then we'll see how we're doing on fuel. Maybe we'll need to get the fuel taken care of before we head south and connect to Ilminster here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And there's our freight going. It's going to be a while before any of this stuff actually, plays out. Well, passenger stuff is going to play out pretty fast, as you can see. We've already got passengers waiting for the trip. But freight-wise, the stuff has to be produced. It has to be delivered to its local freight station, and it has to move all along a long chain before it's going to get to the stations up here. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Sorry about the screwed up episode and the missed day, which actually wasn't because of that. That was because I had a doctor's visit. I did the original Broken episode this morning, and now this evening I'm doing the episode that hopefully you're going to see Thursday morning. I hope. Oh, yeah, we just arrived here. Cool. I didn't know which direction we were going. Whoa. My fingers were definitely on the wrong buttons there. Well, I like the way that looked. That looks so cool. The way the reflection and stuff on it. Alright, guys. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
What are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
And what am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them the vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.